Hello there, beauty ravers, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Raven, and this is where I like to rave about beauty. If you would ever so kindly hit that like and subscribe button to become part of my little family here on YouTube, it means so much to me. Now, without further ado, let's jump on into the video. Hi guys, today we have a super exciting video because I won my first ever giveaway, possibly even more exciting than that. It is from Alien Cosmetics and everything came today and I'm super excited to show you the goodies I picked out. So let's dive on into it. So back in December, Alien Cosmetics was doing a $100 gift card giveaway to their website and I actually won. It's crazy. I've never won a giveaway before, so this was really exciting for me. Also, I have never tried this indie brand, but it is an indie brand, which I'm super excited about. And I actually had on my wish list, so kind of cool how that all happened. But the reason it took me so long to actually make the order is because I was waiting for a particular palette that is in this package and I am so excited to show it to you guys. So let's go ahead and open her up. Also really love this pink bag, by the way, super pretty. Another bag, how exciting! This one's even prettier. There's roses. And here is everything. I'm so excited to show you guys what I picked out. So clearly $100 can get you quite a bit, but I did go over just a tad bit. My order came to $112 because I needed one extra thing. And you know, I just can't contain myself. And so this is gonna be a pretty big order. My very first time trying Alien Cosmetics. I have heard some hits. I've also heard some misses with this brand, so I'm definitely intrigued. I was intrigued before I won the giveaway, but then winning the giveaway kind of sealed that for me, you know? But the first thing we got in here are a pair of their lashes. Now, if you guys aren't new to my channel, you know that I love false lashes. I wear them literally every single time I do my makeup because I have very short, sparse, little tiny lashes, as you can see here, and they just don't give me enough impact. And honestly, without the lashes, my looks don't feel complete. So I wanted to try their lashes because they look really pretty. This is the style Abducted. And also, can we talk about this box? It's super cute. We're going to zoom in and show you all the products at the end, but this is really nice. Then this. This is something I am so pumped for. I have never tried graphic liner. I know, crazy wild concept, because if you're some of my friends from middle school, high school, all of the schools, you know that, like, I was known for eyeliner. Like, my eyeliner is typically on fleek. These days, sometimes I don't even do eyeliner with my looks. I know it's so crazy because back in the day, it's kind of all I did. But I've never tried graphic liner. I guess I can take that back. I've done a couple of looks that were graphic, but not like water-activated graphic liner. And this is one of their love liners. It's a water-activated liner. I have never ever used a water-activated liner. I have done graphic liner. Anyway, this is super exciting because my friend Giovanna, she is amazing. She's also a YouTuber if you want to check her out. But she's amazing and she does some of the most beautiful graphic liner looks with her water-activated liners. And she loves them. She advocates for them all the time. And I mean, I just had to try one for myself. She doesn't own any of the ones from Alien Cosmetics, but she does talk highly about water-activated liners in general. So I am very excited to give this one a go. Also, this one is in the shade Rave, which is a lime green. How fitting is that? My favorite color is green. My name is Rave N. You know, it's very fitting, and I'm so excited. Then I picked up one of their lip glosses in the shade Casket. This is a Gem Casket Gloss, and we will show her off really quickly. Oh, it's so cute! Okay, listen. I did not expect a compact to be this adorable. It is kind of small. I thought it would be bigger, not like I'm ever going to go through an entire lip product anyway, so this will probably be fine for me. And then we have the Pluto Palette. I am so excited for this. I have wanted this palette since I found out about the brand. I don't know if they're continuing selling these because I know that they like stopped and like then they brought them back and now they're out of stock again. I don't know if they're bringing them back, but I am so glad I got my hands on it when I did in case they don't, because here is the deal. Guys, I'm gonna open this palette and explain to you why I needed this palette. Not only is the color story gorgeous, the packaging, beautiful, love their aesthetic. Anyway, it's the shade, hold on. It's the shade name specifically, and that's why I couldn't buy it with my own money. To buy a palette for a shade name is kind of silly. But when I got my gift card, I was like, I might as well, huh? It was a sign. It needed to be mine. Oh my goodness, she's so pretty. This is what the palette looks like. And she's beautiful. No doubt, no doubt. But the reason I wanted this palette so badly is because of this red shade right here. Alera. Guys, if you have me on Facebook, then you know that my name is Raven Alera. If you didn't know, that's not my actual last name. It's just the name that I'm literally obsessed with and will be naming my daughter if I ever have one. I love the name Alera. It is one of the many moons on Jupiter. That's where I got the name Alera. It's also in Greek mythology. I'm obsessed with the meaning behind the name Alera. I think it's the most beautiful thing that rolls off the tongue. You can say Alara, you can say Alera. Either way, it's gorgeous, and my heart skipped beats when I saw that in this palette. I was like, I need it. I need it. But I know I ultimately didn't need a name on a palette. But the thing is, I've never seen that on anything. Like, I rarely ever see the name Alera pop up, but I specifically have never seen it on any makeup product ever. So I was like, my heart. You know, you just have those things that you're drawn to, and that was it for me on this one. And then the reason it took me 4 months to place this order, the Alien Cosmetics Capricorn palette. Okay, listen. I want to sit here and pretend like I'm a huge fan of Capricorn, but honestly, I just found out who she was when they posted this palette. They did a sneak peek, and then I was like, oh my goodness, the shades look gorgeous. And then they posted the content creator they were collaborating with on this, and I was just like, mommy needs this. Yes, yes, yes. She's gorgeous. She is so talented and beautiful. I know very little about her. Like I said, I just figured out who she was through this palette, but I'm already obsessed with her. She is so, so pretty and talented. Anyway, if you're not following her, highly recommend that you do. She's on Instagram. I don't think she does YouTube or anything, but she's on Instagram, and boy, oh boy, would I love for her to make a YouTube, because I could stare at her pretty face all day. Anyway, the color story is what I really wanted from this, and I just needed it. And it took them quite a while to actually like push it out, but I was totally okay with waiting because I was just gonna wait until I got this. And I'm so happy it's finally here. Oh my god, she's even prettier in person. I didn't know that was possible. Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. Like, this has to be a joke. This is gorgeous. God. It's even more vibrant in person. This is an all matte palette, which I wasn't aware of when I ordered it, actually. But, you know, it's okay. I am more of a shimmer person personally, but I can get down with some good mattes. And if that's what this is, then I'm all about it, because these neons, these better swatch neon, because they are the most fluorescent thing in my entire life right now. I am obsessed. Okay. Now I'm gonna zoom in and give you a little up close action of everything. Now, another fun part about this palette, and the reason I will not be using it today, is because I'm collaborating with one of my friends, Kendi, here on YouTube, Kendi Beauty, and we're going to be doing a look with this palette together, but you're just going to have to stay tuned for that, because that is not this video. But today, we are going to be playing with the Pluto palette, which I'm still super excited about, because like I said, we have the shade Alera. Are we going to use it today? Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you think I would not? Really? Come on. I also don't think I'll be using the water activated liner today, because I do want to do a look with like primarily focusing around this, so we're gonna hold off for that for another video as well. However, I will be using the lashes and also the gloss, so let's jump on into the look, shall we? Alright, so I have gone ahead and primed with my NYX Pigment Primer because this is my favorite primer, and it's my favorite primer to use for first impressions because I know it will not fail me. I have absolutely no idea what I want to do yet, but I'm excited to jump on into this with you guys. So I think I'm going to start with the color Karina and put that in my upper crease. And this palette actually contains a really nice size mirror, so I am going to use that today. And I'm just going to be picking that shade up on my Doe Color number 9 brush. A little bit of kick up in the pan, but to be expected, and hopefully that means that they'll blend well. Now I have done my face today, so we're going to see if there's fallout. We're really hoping there isn't. Typically I would do my eyes first, but I kind of just wanted to test the waters today. So I'm just popping that in my upper crease with some circular motions. I really love my new wig, by the way. How do you guys like it? I feel like an electric banana. I don't know. I'm really living for it. And the pigmentation is really nice right off the bat. I'm a little bit shook. I don't know, because like I said, I've heard mixed opinions on this brand, and I don't know, but this is looking, I know I've only used one shade, but like off the bat, it's feeling pretty nice. By the way, if my wig pops up at any given time, it's not glued down, so we're just going to turn the other way and pretend we didn't notice it, okay? Okay. I am now going to take the shade Alera, and I'm so excited I can finally say that in one of these videos. I absolutely love the name Alera. But this is a gorgeous red anyway, so we're going to pop that in the crease right below what we just put down. So I'm just going to pop that right here. So if you guys aren't familiar with the naming Alera and where it comes from, it is the 8th largest moon on Jupiter, and the name Alera actually comes from Greek mythology. It is one of Zeus's lovers and actually the mother of Theseus. And yeah, I just really love the meaning behind the name Alera. I think it's beautiful. The moon, oh, it's so gorgeous. It is a big ball of red, basically. A big ball of red, and that is exactly what the shade is, so it's fitting. But yeah, if I ever do have a little girl, her name will be Alera, and I've been thinking about this for many a years now. I actually don't have a boy name picked out, and I don't even know if we're going to have kids, honestly. Such a loaded question. But I do know if I ever do have a daughter, her name will be Alara. And I think my favorite part is the fact that either way you pronounce it, Alera or Alara, I think it's beautiful. I know my mom didn't want to name me certain things because she was afraid of how people were going to pronounce it. And personally, if you pronounce it either way, I'm like, okay, that's gorgeous. So it works for me. And this also seems to be a really pigmented shadow, and it's blending out quite nicely, so I'm pretty happy so far. Oh, by the way, I took that shade on my Sigma Precision Firm Blender Brush. This is an E24. Reds are sometimes hard to formulate, but that, really nice. It's not patchy or anything. Really impressed so far. So now let's dive into our third shade, which I'm not really sure what I want to use. So I am going to take the shade Regale to deepen up the look, and I'm going to pop that in my outer V. And to do so, I'm just going to take that on my same Sigma brush from earlier. And honestly, I could leave the crease like this. I do like how bright and vibrant it is. However, I do want to try and deepen it up and see if this shade will get patchy or not. So let's find out, shall we? So I'm just going to pop it right here in our outer V, and I'm going to focus it primarily on the outer portion of the crease. And this palette actually has very minimal fallout, which I'm loving so far. But how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well. Me and my fiance went and picked up a kayak today. We finally bought a boat. Yeah, I know. How exciting. I'm terrified of boats if you're not aware. But I mean, a kayak's really tiny, and we're only going to be taking it places that I can pretty much swim to shore if anything happens, so I'm not too scared. However, I am a little bit nervous because I've never been in one. I avoid boats at all costs. Typically, I don't care what size, but he really swears by them. He thinks they're so fun, and I don't know, he talked me into it, so wish us luck. Here in Florida, we do have quite a few really nice springs that we're going to take it to, and I'm really excited, so that should be fun, hopefully. I don't have a panic attack, you know, that would be not fun. But then I got home from getting the kayak and all of these packages were at my door, which is always a great day. So yeah, I'm having a really good time. This package came and I was just like, oh yes, we get to film today. Super exciting, and I'm having a great time with this palette so far. So yeah, all in all, today was a good day. It is now about 6 o'clock though, so it's almost over, but you know, it is what it is. It was a good one. I'm not mad at it. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and add some NYX Glitter Primer, and I'm just going to cut my crease with it like I normally do. If you're not new to my channel, then you already know, but we're going to do that today. I just like to add some to the back of my hand. A little bit goes a very long way. And then I like to take a flat tip concealer brush to actually cut my crease with it. And today I'm just going to take this one from Sigma, and this is an F70 brush. And I like to go right above my natural crease, and then I'm going to stop where it starts to deepen up in the outer V. Alright, now that both of my creases are cut, I am going to go in with the shade Capella all over the lid. And I'm just going to take that on my Sigma Medium Sweeper E54 brush. And it seems to pick up pretty nicely on my dry brush. So now just going in all over the lid with this shimmer, and it looks like a beautiful gold yellow shimmer. I'm very happy with that. Little bit of fallout, but I'm going to try and dust that away. And it seems to dust away fairly easily, so that's nice. Okay, am I loving this look? Yes, I am. I am now going to add the bottom lash line though. So for the bottom lash line, I think I want to take the shade Rhea, and this is a beautiful grassy green, and I'm excited to see how that shows up. And I'm just going to take that shade on this Luna Magic brush. This brush doesn't have a name actually, but I'm just going to use it as a smudger brush. And I'm just going to smudge it along my lower lash line. I'm going to smoke it out a little bit. Wow, that's so pigmented. Holy guacamole. I look up when I do it, so I wasn't looking at it actually until I looked down. I'm like, what? That is so pigmented. That's beautiful. Okay, listen, I love the lower lash line. That green is phenomenal. So for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to take the shade Procyon. It looks to be like a really beautiful orange. And I'm just going to take that shade on my doe color number 13 brush. And I am going to spray it with my setting spray really quickly. That is so pretty. Hold on. I honestly wasn't sure how I was going to feel about that shade being an inner corner highlight, but boy oh boy does that look gorgeous. It's just light enough to brighten the look without it looking a little funky, but it's also a unique color for an inner corner highlight, so it does have that specialty to it. I really like that. That's gorgeous. Okay, listen, this is so cute. I am literally shook right now. I am so impressed. So now I am going to pop off camera and add liner, lashes, anything else I need to do, and we will come back and chat a little bit about my first impressions of Alien Cosmetics. And I'm back after what seems like a century because I've been trying to make a TikTok. I'm really new to this whole thing, guys. I did start a TikTok. If you want to follow me there, it is beautyrave23, I believe. Yes, my TikTok is beautyrave23 because apparently beautyrave was taken, which is obnoxious. but yeah, if you want to follow me there, I'd highly appreciate it. I have very little content put up, and it's probably not all that good, but I'm trying to get in the swing of things because I feel really old, and I'm only 21. And I'm turning 22 in June, but still, guys, I didn't think apparently skinny jeans are out. What is going on, guys? We need to have a talk. Like, we need to have a talk because Raven is not old, okay? Okay, cool, whatever. But no, seriously, I'm trying to get into this TikTok thing, and I don't know how you guys do it because I'm really confused. I'm not grasping it, I don't think, but I do have a few that I made. And you can feel free to roast me if you'd like, but if you'd follow me, I don't even mind. I am going to zoom us in so you can get an up-close action of this final look, and then we will zoom out and we will chat a little bit about my first impressions with Alien Cosmetics. Oh, shoot! We also have this gloss to use. Hold on. Let's do that before we zoom in, and then we'll zoom in, and then we'll chat, okay? Okay, sounds good to me. The motorcycles are in the back. Of course that they are. I think, should I use a lip liner? That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't think I'm going to use a lip liner because I really just want to see how this gloss is. Okay, this is really pretty. I'm like obsessed with the color. It is exactly what I wanted it to be. Anyways, now let's zoom in and then we can chat a little bit. Alright guys, so how are we feeling? What are we thinking? What is the verdict? I'm gonna tell you right away, I'm obsessed with pretty much everything. Actually, I can't really think of anything I don't like. I actually ended up taking the lashes. They are what I'm wearing today, of course, but I sized them to my eyes, obviously, or they'd be like all the way up to here. Anyways, I'm kind of happy that they weren't like a perfect fit or anything. So that way I could take what I cut off from them and turn them into bottom lashes, and that's what I did today. And these look super cute in my opinion. I think they worked really well as bottom lashes, and I'm really happy with it. I feel like I'm an emo goddess in my prime, and I mean 13-year-old Raven would be smiling from ear to ear right now, and that is what I'm living for. I'm obsessed with it, really. Let's talk about it in detail though. So starting off with the Pluto Palette, this is a banger, okay guys? Listen, it's gorgeous from the outside in, and that is exactly what I'm looking for. This is beautiful. I love the color story. Again, we love Alera, and I love the creativity in this palette. The shimmers, I didn't expect much, but holy guacamole, did I get a powerful punch packed in here. I'm really happy. I think they all performed really well. Everything I used today was super creamy and soft and blended very nicely, but it's also very pigmented and bold, which I love. And honestly, I think the look came together really nicely. Then we have the lashes, and again, they are not in the box because they are on my eyes. And so far, they seem pretty comfortable. I mean, they're not the most comfortable lashes I've ever worn, but they're not uncomfortable either. And I think they're really pretty. They seem to blend into my natural lashes pretty decently, which sometimes can be a struggle, but I didn't have very many difficulties with these. I think they're pretty nice. And again, I think the box is super cute. And you know, that might seem like a small thing, but honestly, I'm going to reuse these lashes again and again. So having something nice to put them in at the end of the day is actually really nice and an added bonus for me. And then we had this cute little itty bitty gloss. I will say, because I believe this was $12, I expected it to be, I don't know how to explain it. Hold on, let me show you what I thought it was going to be. I'm not really sure why, but I kind of thought it was just going to be the same size as like this one from Colored Rain. And as you can see, it is a lot smaller than this one, like a good amount. But I mean, honestly, now that I'm looking around my glosses, I guess this Ofra one from the Samantha March collab is around the same size actually. Yeah, that's pretty close. Then also my Persona gloss is pretty much the same size. I guess it's not too small. I just, for some reason in my head, I thought it was going to be bigger. I don't really know, but I'm not mad because I'll never go through an entire lip product. And honestly, this feels really nice on my lips. I think it looks really pretty. I didn't even put a lip liner on, and I think it looks really good. I think it's a really nice gloss, and I love the compact. This is the cutest thing. Honestly, probably the prettiest gloss I have in my collection from compact wise. Like honestly, they're killing it packaging. I mean, they really are though, because the artwork on their palettes and everything, just all of it's just so beautiful. I really want to get their Strawberry Shortcake palette. I think that's what it's called. I know it's about to sell out. I hope they bring it back because like now I want to buy it, and I didn't want to buy it until I tried these things because like what if I didn't love the formula? Hold the phone though, because I'm really loving the formula, and I've heard that even the newer palettes are getting better and better, which I'm like, Strawberry Shortcake, I think I need you. It's only $35, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, I was skeptical, but honestly this has proven all of my doubts wrong, and I'm super excited. So now I want to try more. I also want to try the Capricorn palette. Obviously, I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to do that first, and then maybe we'll get the Strawberry Shortcake one. It looks so pretty, guys. So pretty. But everything I got today, I'm super happy with. Thank you so much to Alien Cosmetics for doing the giveaway. I am so appreciative. This was an amazing first experience, and I can't wait to play more with these things. But I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on everything we tried out today. How do you like the look? How do you like all the products? Have you tried Alien Cosmetics? Have you heard of them? Are you intrigued by them? Gonna try them? Gonna pick up the Strawberry Shortcake palette? Have you already? I want to know it all from you. I always love chatting with you guys down in the comment section, so leave your comments down below. And if you're curious about anything else on my face, as always, check out my description box. But that's going to do it for me today. I hope that you have a wonderful day and stay beautiful. Mwah.